Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. So today we are going to continue our discussion. As you can see here, on my table I have prepared a lot of apparatus. We call it apparatus in here that I need to introduce it to you. Okay, but before that, last time we already discussed a little bit about the scientific method, isn't it? So you need to be familiar with the scientific method. Okay, so basically scientific method is any kind of method that all the scientists need to follow in order to solve any kind of problem scientifically. Okay, anyway, so here I already brought you some apparatus in here and I'll give you name of it. Okay, so before that, we know that in our laboratory, okay, we measure a lot of things, okay, but basically there are three types of measurement that we did in chemistry laboratory. Okay, so the first one, it is time measurement. Okay, and then the second one, it is mass measurement. And then the last one, it is volume measurement. Okay, so in order to conduct these three types of measurement, we need to have some tools, isn't it? So here are the things that I already provided to you, so that please try to figure out which apparatus belongs to which type of measurement. Okay, so the first thing is this one. Okay, maybe some of you are already familiar with this kind of tool. Okay, so this is called as stopwatch. Okay, so I'll just write it down in here, stopwatch. Okay, so stopwatch, it indicates seconds, minutes, and hours, possibly. Okay, so that you can understand what these tools can be used. Okay, so yeah, time measurement. So please write it down in here. So stopwatch, it is used for the time measurement. Okay, and then in here, I have this tool, like a glass to drink, but it is not a glass to drink. We call it as beaker. Okay. Beaker. As you can see here, there are some scales on it, from 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Okay, and actually there are more of it in laboratory. It has different scales. Some of them may reach 250 milliliter. Some of them may reach, let's say, 500 milliliter, and some of them also may reach 1 liter. 1 liter. Okay, so what is it used for? It is basically used to measure the volume. Okay, so that is it, beaker. And then here, take a look. So beautiful, right? Like a glass, but it has a conical. It has a conical shape. Let's say like that. This is called as conical flask. Or some of them, they say it as flask only. Okay, so again, it has different scale. For example, in here I brought you 250 milliliter. Some of them, again, there are 500 milliliter, and also there are some small, also 50 milliliter. Okay, so which one do we need to use? Well, it depends on what we need to measure at this time. Okay, so is it a small amount of volume or a very large amount of volume? It depends. And then in here, yeah, I brought two. It has, for example, in here, 10 until 100 milliliter. and in here it is until 10 milliliter. Okay, both of them are the same actually, just the scale is different. What we call it? We call it as cylindric or cylinder. Cylinder measurement. Okay, so we use it also to measure the volume. Both of them are the same. It depends on how much do we need to use. And here I have something very long. It's like a sword, but it is not a sword. Okay, it has 50 until 0 scale. Okay, so what we call it? We call it as buret. Okay, usually we use it when we want to conduct an experiment of titration. What is titration? Basically, it is a neutralization of acid and base. Okay, later on we will conduct that kind of experiment, hopefully in our class. Okay, but at this time I will just introduce it to you, so you will be familiar with it. Okay, so here it is called as buret, and again, yeah, this is also for volume measurement. Okay, so that is buret. How about in here? What is it? Yeah, some of you are already familiar with it, I think. This is called as pipette. Okay, pipette is used to take out some amount of solution and then remove it to another container. Okay, so there is no any scale of it, because usually we don't measure an exact amount of volume using this pipette, but usually it is used to remove one solution to another, what we call it, container. Okay, just a small amount. Okay, the last one, oh no, not the last one actually. Yeah, what is it? It is thermometer, isn't it? Thermometer, what is it used for? It is used to measure the temperature, exactly. But there is no any temperature in here. So I'll just add it in here. It is temperature measurement. Okay, what we call it again? It is called as thermometer. Okay, so in here there is a scale. So in here we have Celsius, so it means the scale it is going to be 0 until 100. Okay, so in here as you can see there is a red line, very slightly red line. It is, what we call it? Yes, it is a mercury, and it is pretty dangerous for you to inhale it or to consume it. Because, for example, let's say you break it down, okay, in lab, there's an accident and you break it down and just try to get rid of it immediately. Because if not, if you inhale the mercury that much, it will be toxic. And then it will affect your body, dangerously, of course. And then in here, I provide you the last one. It's still in package. Okay. And here we go. What is it? Do you know? And there is on-off mode, tare. This is called as balance. Okay. What is it used for? Yes. If you figure out, it must be mass measurement. Okay. So let's say you want to measure mass of this tool. Okay. You can just simply put it on it, and then you can just see the number that it is going to be provided in this tool. Okay. So the number that is going to be provided, it will be shown in here. So whether it is going to be 10 milligram or 10 gram or 100 gram, okay. So it depends. Some of the balance, it provides until, let's say, 500 gram. Some of them until 1 kilogram. Some of them maybe just 100 gram. Okay, so it depends. So the more mass you need to measure, so it means the more balance that you need to have. Okay, so that's it basically. Some tools that I need to introduce it to you. So we have here stopwatch, beaker, conical flask, cylinder measurement, burette, balance, thermometer, and pipette, isn't it? So in here, please again try to put it into which one of them. Okay, is pipette for time measurement? I don't know. Is thermometer for mass measurement? I don't know. You decide. I already explained it to you before. So please try to summarize all of it and then put into this type, 4 types of measurement: time measurement, mass, volume, or temperature measurement. Okay, so that's it from me, I think. So thanks a lot for your attention and have a good day.